Alright, folks, we are back once again, still trying to find our good pal, King Dorethan. But first we need to find him. Indeedly do. Alright.
Good old King Dorito.
Yep. Alright, let's fly! Splat!
You know, Eric and I were just talking about...
Hold on, Joe. I'm going to explain. And you're not to interrupt, okay? For the last 10 years, I've been thinking about rewatching a certain movie. And I finally did. And I've come to a conclusion. The Incredible Hulk is a fantastic movie.
Okay.
Yeah. I rewatched it last night on a whim, and despite the fact I fell asleep to it not once, not twice, but 3 times. Oh, there we go. No! I think it was a fantastic movie.
I mean, we're talking the one with Abomination.
Yes.
The one that's an abomination.
I don't think it's an abomination.
I will say, okay. I may be shitting on it, but I will say I loved that movie as a kid.
I think it's a great... I think I know why I fell asleep to it.
What is that?
Because, you see, Joe, that movie has a lot of... So that movie does not have...
Does it have, like, a lot of scientific mumbo-jumbo?
No, it actually doesn't. So, it has the issue... It's not like other Marvel movies. There's not a lot of, like, quips in there, or, like, jokes.
Oh, no, you've been Marvelized. You're gonna be, like, watching Joker 2, like, where's the quips? Where's the funny one-liners?
Okay, but, like, with Joker specifically, that's fair.
I'm joking, no pun intended.
Nah.
I'm not even gonna watch Joker 2. Like, I'm vehemently against the fact that that's gonna exist.
Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, so there's a lot of like there's a lot of long moments between the fight scenes where it's just kind of like talking and discussing stuff, which at the time was not exactly like my cut, because I was like just getting into live action stuff.
I mean,
I'm not gonna say the Incredible Hulk was a masterpiece, but it kind of was.
I'm not gonna say it would have been better if the joke had made some. If the Hulk had made some jokes.
The joke had made some Hulks. But yeah, no. So like, I don't know. Just I feel like the only issue honestly is kind of Ed Norton. I feel like he doesn't give me Bruce Banner vibes.
You know, I kind of get what you mean in the fact that, like, there's been plenty of Batmen that I'm like, I don't...
No!
Like, I'll say this. I love The Dark Knight.
Uh-huh.
I don't come there for Christian Bale Batman.
Uh-huh.
I love Christian Bale as an actor.
Uh-huh.
I just never get the... I don't know. Like, Ben Affleck, Batfleck, say what you will about those movies. He, like, gave me that Batman feel.
Uh-huh.
You know? I never got that from Christian Bale.
Yeah.
I mean, look aside and everything. Even, alright, this is gonna be blasphemy here. Even parts of Michael Keaton.
Uh-huh.
I like...
Well, that you say it like it's an unpopular opinion. Apparently that was a big thing back in the day.
Oh, really?
Where people were saying, like, he doesn't look like Batman. It's like, well, yeah, that's kind of the point.
I went to... Alright, so... You see, it's the opposite with, excuse me.
Joey's just dying here, folks.
That I am. You know... I think it's the opposite with me for Michael Keaton. In that, like... I think he makes a great Batman, but an okay Bruce Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Christian Bale makes a great Bruce Wayne, but a hilarious Batman.
You know, it's funny. I was actually saying the exact same thing about Ed Norton's Hulk,
Yeah.
where it's like I feel like the Edward Norton, like when he's actually Hulk, it looks great.
Oh yeah, because he doesn't look like Edward Norton. I will say I do I like and how they made the Hulk going forward. I feel like he doesn't look as cool as the one back then.
Mm-hmm.
But it makes more sense that he looks like Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah.
Like the Hulk, the Edward Norton Hulk, like that Hulk could be anybody. It sure as hell ain't Edward Norton.
Yeah, like Thanos is lucky he didn't try to pull this shit in 2008. That Hulk would have folded his ass in half.
Yeah.
Also, I will say the biggest, if we're talking about like downgrades, the biggest downgrade in my opinion is the Abomination. Because have you seen what he looks like now?
Alright, when you say now, do you mean in 2008?
What? No, like so the 2008 because Abomination is in She-Hulk.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, and he made a cameo in what's it called?
Whoa.
In Shang-Chi.
You mean to tell me you watched She-Hulk?
No, I didn't. It's just he's in all the advertising.
Oh. I'm interested now.
So it looks more like the comic, not to a good extent.
I do think that there are some times in which, like, an upgrade... You know, it's like what we were saying with Grimlock from Transformers.
Oh, yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, those movies are awful.
Uh-huh.
Well, okay, everything past, like, the first two are awful. But they made Grimlock look much better.
Oh, yeah, he looks so much cooler.
Let me see here. The Abomination.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna search it, just to refresh my memory, I'm gonna search up the 20...
If you just punch in MCU Abomination, you'll actually get both.
Okay. Well, MCU's made a lot of abominations. Oh. Is he with, like, the frilled ears?
Yeah. He looks more like he does in the comic, but that's not necessarily a good thing.
I like this face. Alright. For all of you out there, it's second picture when you type in MCU Abomination. It looks like he just smelled something really bad.
Yeah, it does.
And that's 2008 one?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that one's way cooler.
And you know what the funny thing is? It's the same actor.
Is it really?
It actually is. They brought him back for She-Hulk, and I'm like, so you brought back... Oh, what? Go away. Yeah, so they brought back the Abomination, but they didn't bring back Ed Norton.
Wow, it sounds like you're not alone in this.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, I will say, like... it's the same thing with that I was saying about Christian Bale. I like Edward Norton.
You know the passcode.
But I'm lazy. Let's see here. I like Edward Norton as an actor.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see him as Hulk. I do think Mark Ruffalo makes a better. Well,
I feel like Mark
makes a better Bruce Banner.
I agree with that. And I think Mark Ruffalo Hulk looks fine, but not as cool as the Ed Norton one.
Like I will say, like, you know what I wish that they made like a standalone Hulk movie after the fact. Well, you know, I'm sensing a lot of similarities here, because I also wish they made a standalone Batman movie before, after Man of Steel and before BVS.
Uh-huh.
I want a standalone Hulk movie where they go more in depth on, like, the Hulk, like, Bruce Banner's struggles with the Hulk.
Yeah.
Because, like, I went back and rewatched The Avengers recently, And funny enough, I like had forgotten a lot of it, even though I must have seen that movie. That's probably the movie I've seen the most, other than Spirited Away.
Yeah.
Just because like every time like you know you were in like a school like group or like for us Boy Scouts and everything, you know, like whenever there was a movie, you know, whenever they wanted to throw a movie on to shut up the kids, it would always be the Avengers. But anyways, that whole scene where like he talks about like, yeah, you know, I put a bullet in my mouth and the other guy spit it out.
That is so. I forgot about that scene too, and a lot of people were bringing it up with She-Hulk, when she was fucking Hulk-splaining to him. Yeah, that's what people were saying, because she's like, I control my anger better than you because I do it infinitely more than you. And I'm like, okay, bitch. This man was hunted for his, this man was hunted like an animal for years, and you were talked down to by your male coworkers. Okay. I
mean, I do get the sentiment.
I get where they're coming from,
like
but the comparison is not.
Like, I have girlfriend. I have friends who are girls. I should clarify. And,
he has many girlfriend.
There are like what's it called? There are times that like I was at like conventions or something like that.
Come on.
And like, there's a lot of creepy guys at conventions.
Oh yeah.
And there were times where I'm like,
come on, no, yes.
There were times they're like so nonchalantly be like, oh, this guy's perving on me, but like, I was like, that doesn't bother you? And they're like, of course it does, but like, it's stuff like that. It sucks like that's like become the norm.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah, I get that like there's things that like girls deal with that like we can't understand.
Oh, 100%. It's just not a fair comparison.
That's fair.
It's like saying like it's like a girl goes up to
I guess it's not.
It's like if a woman walked up to like a Vietnam War vet, like, I've struggled more than you have. I'm like, have you though? Have you nearly had your dick cut off while you're taking a whiz by the Viet Cong?
What?
Oh, you didn't hear about that? It was kind of a
do you have something to share with us?
Well, I just did. The Viet Cong nearly cut off my dick.
I don't think you were alive for that.
Well, tell my dick that.
No, I don't think. I know you were.
Tell my dick that. I need arrows. I need more arrows.
Eric, just because you were circumcised as a baby doesn't mean...
Yeah, the Viet Cong trying to take my dick.
The infamous dick taker strikes again.
He's coming from my dick. The dick striker.
That doesn't even sound like... Oh no, I said the dick taker. The dick striker just...
He just punches you right in the dick.
Man, the guy's kind of a dick.
Oh, what did you say?
Oh no!
You summoned him.
No, you see, like, once they say that, he has to punch himself.
Just say it 3 times, he appears. Okay, that's...
No, it's kind of a mouthful. No pun intended.
Oh no. They didn't call me Commonwealth the Trustworthy for nothing. They didn't call me Commonwealth the Trustworthy. They called me Commonwealth the Bloodthirsty, who kills everyone, who doesn't give Commonwealth exactly what he wants, exactly when he wants it, which is right now. So tell me the combination and give me the tablet before I kill all your friends. Really, they called you all that? You short of an Egyptian.
Funny enough, I was just listening to,
No!
Walk Like an Egyptian on the way here.
No!
Okay.
Stop it, Joey, don't do that. No! Okay, now I'm a little mad. Where is he? I can't find him. Somewhere between Ploymus Mountain and is a waterfall. There's 2 waterfalls. I've searched both of them. He's not there. I can't find him. Where'd he go? What's going on? I'm confused. This doesn't help.
You know, that is one of those songs where... Oh, we are out of time.
We're out of time. We'll have to rage about this more next time.
Next time.
Next time.